Hello, it's Barb coming to you from my temporary craft studio. I've got a haul to share with you. I'll be right back. Okay, we went shopping today. I have an Amazon order, and we went to Target, Hobby Lobby, Aldi. I went to Dollar Tree, but I found absolutely nothing. I see people sharing all these wonderful finds, and I found nothing. Amazon, I just ordered these light sets. I don't know when I put batteries in. I think I can find which one I put batteries in. Probably not. Yeah, it's this one. It's heavier. And it's funny because they look like but it goes back and forth, so the colors are mixed better than what they appear. But they were indoor, outdoor, and they had a timer. I'm just trying to get them back off. So they have several modes. They're on for 6 and off for 18, so I thought I could use them this year, like on my deck and other places. I'd like to get my outdoor decorations done soon. I prefer to get those done before the weather turns. But there's that. And then Hobby Lobby, I picked up this Christmas drying mat because it had cats all over it. They had a couple of cat towels that I did not pick up, but the one I wasn't sure, we might have already had one like it. Now, I know I picked up a placemat last week, but I think it was different. I could be wrong, but I picked up 2 this week. My daughter wanted one for her cat, too. So, if not, they were $1. It's, you know, it's not that big a deal. The Happy Planner stuff was on sale. Happy Planner stuff and the Paper Studio brand were on sale for 40% off. So I bought this set of dashboards. I bought 2 of the divider packs. Yeah, I'm going to try to pick some of these up when they have them in stock and they're on sale, because I'm planning to use probably like a set of them each month, and I'd rather just have one in each month so that I don't have to constantly move them. I'm lazy. And then I bought another one of these dashboards that say this week, this month, and notes. I don't know if you can see that. That's what they look like. Yeah, that's better. Gotta get it at the right angle so it doesn't have as much glare. Aldi, they had some tiered tray sets, which is why there's an Aldi right next to this Hobby Lobby. So I said, okay, if I ever offered Aldi to my daughter, she goes, oh yeah, that's fine. She goes, I don't want to look to see if they have flavored milk anyway, so we picked up some of that too. But I picked up this set. Just the tree, the little sign, the beads. I was looking for the beads that I've seen people sharing at Dollar Tree, and mine did not have them, and it had the little house. That little house I could use more than just at Christmas. That would be cute on a Valentine tray too. But there's that one. And then there were 5 different ones. I bought 3 of them. I bought this one. This one I will use in January for winter because snowflakes, snowmen. I thought about one of the other ones they had because it had a little sled in it, and I thought, oh, that would be cute in January, but I didn't pick it up. If we go there again and they happen to have it left, which I doubt, I might pick that one up. But otherwise, I'm happy with what I got. And then I picked this one up with the little gnome, the peppermint sign, the little rolling pin, and that sign. I knew I wanted this one and this one and the snow one, and I'm like, I'm thinking one more, and hubby said he liked the one with the little house best, so that's why I went with that one. I let him choose that one. And then my daughter likes having the Swedish cloths, and I think these were $4.99, but they give you 4 of them, so they have the little gingerbread men, boy and girl. Here's kind of what they look like. She picked up that set. She liked this one with the pink. Let me see if I can tear that apart. The pink houses. I think they give you 2 of this one and 2 of this one. And I might as well show you these better too. This one has the gingerbread girl and the gingerbread boy, and they give you 2 of each. And then this one was good, really good for January. It has 2 different snowflakes with 2 of each. So that's what I bought at Aldi. And then at Target, I think most of it comes from the Boulder Playroom. Hubby's seen this one. It's got a marker set and then like a color book. This one's Harry Potter. My daughter picked up the Barbie one. So I actually, this paper's kind of thin. If he's going to use the markers on it, I might actually copy them onto cardstock and then let him color them, because I think it will hold up better. But that's the plan there with that one. Hubby liked these. He goes, can I get these? I'm like, no, that's fine. They say on the nice list. I said there should have been one that said on the naughty list, but this one said on the nice list. I didn't see any that said naughty. I did pick up this tray. This, I think they call it a cake stand. It says it's food safe, hand wash only, not oven safe, not microwave safe. I'm just going to use it for decor. The postal theme is, I have usually a area that I do just in a postal theme. I'm not sure where that's going this year. We talked about trying to pare down a little bit with decor, and I said I want to wait until everything's how we want it, so that when I decorate I can see where things can go. Because like right now I haven't been doing much in our room, which I plan to do. I'll have the craft studio where I can decorate, the TV room anyways, where I can decorate a little bit. And then there's a loft here that right now a lot of our stuff is sitting up there, so we don't decorate there right now. So a lot of that's going to be going out to the other area. So I'm like, once we get all that set up how we want it, and then they're going to have this room too, because all my crafts will be coming out of here. Then I bought these for the cat, the little gingerbread boy and girl mouse, and then I think she'll really like these ones. She likes anything that dangles, so I think she'll really like those. And I bought this cake stand too. I know they had a peppermint one last year, but I'm pretty sure this is different. I don't think the one last year was the, this says it's earthenware, like, this is what it looks like. So I bought that one because I thought that was cute. this little ornament, this I think I bought that wasn't the Bullseye Playground. But I was looking for a little grill at summertime for my tiered tray. And all the ones I found were ridiculously expensive. And when I seen this one for $5, I thought that's the perfect size for my tiered tray. So I'm just going to get that and save it for next summer. I'm not going to use it as an ornament. I'm just going to save it for my grill and chill tiered tray. Oh, and then I found this cup that I will put away for. He was $3 for. I'll use him in January when I do my snowflakes and snowmen. I thought he was really cute. I love the blue. So here's that. I think that is it. Yes, that is it. So I do have one other video that I filmed yesterday that I'm going to put with this. I'll probably put that at the end because I had a lot of chit chat on that one. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. Dollar General. And I got a happy planner order. I should never signed up on the Happy Planner website. I ordered these little discs. I figured I could use those in spring. I'm really thinking the next year I'm just going to do a month only in my planner. Mine was getting so thick that it wasn't really even very usable. And then I got some Minnie Mouse ones. And these ones I've already started setting up my December ones. So those will be my December ones that say joy on them. And I also picked up this fall sticker book. It's just a little one. I think this one was a clearance item. I think a couple of them were actually sale items. I say clearance, but I'm not sure if they were clearance or just sale. I have a ton of stickers, but a lot of them I was really hoping to be in my craft studio by this point, and we haven't even broke ground. So the concrete not being usable really set us back. But at Dollar General, I picked up these stickers for $1. I thought those would be, even just in my planner, pretty in January. And then I picked up these two little cups for tiered trays. This one says, "May your days be merry and bright." I thought that one was really cute. And I like the little gingerbread one that says, "Wishing you the sweetest holiday." We did touch base yesterday and with the contractor, and he said the concrete came through as more than they thought. I have a family connection to the contractor, just so you know, but they said that with what I had allotted as extra budget, they were just going to make that work. They said they'll do the extra stuff, that needs to get done. We really want you to have what you want, so they're gonna work with us to get it done. So I'm looking forward to that. They do have to go through the local building inspector, I guess that's what he's called. But he goes, I don't see that as a problem, because we did touch base with him before we changed the plan, and he said as long as we came back towards the house and not out towards the road, there wouldn't be a problem. And we didn't go towards the road. We just went back towards the house. I said, I'm surprised there wasn't some flexibility there. He said that the garage craft area couldn't go past closer to the road than the house was, which still, I think there was a few feet there. I think we could have probably not lost the garage space. Honestly, I think we could have just ran out 2 feet, but I'm like, as long as we're keeping him happy, that's all that matters. And he goes, yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to keep him happy because we want to get going on this. He goes, hopefully it won't take them too long to approve that. They are out there today getting more of the cement, because the demo part had been all approved. So they're getting the rest of the concrete out from the garage. I think they still got to tear the concrete out for the sidewalk, because we decided to replace the sidewalk too, and that was one reason why the concrete price went up so much, is the footprint's going to be bigger. And I should have brought my little thing. It's going to be My craft room's going to be 13 like 13 and a half. It might be 13.6, but right around 13 and a half. And that's the exterior measurement, so I'm sure interior will be slightly smaller by, I think it was 32 ended up the final one. But that's going to be a TV room and my craft room. Honestly, probably 12 feet of that will be like TV, 10 to 12 feet will be TV room, and then the rest of it will be my craft room. It's going to be a much more usable space, and I won't feel as pressured to get rid of things that I don't want to get rid of. I know I need to probably get rid of some things too, and I think that'll happen over time because I want to try to see what I craft with changes over time. So I got to figure out what's my new thing. I mean, paper's always there, but some of the other things kind of change. So I don't feel the pressure as much to say, oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of things that I don't want to get rid of. But purging is hard. I am still planning to do the year-long Get Organized challenge. So if anybody's interested in joining along with me, I plan on starting that in January. I haven't finalized the schedule. I know I had a lot of requests in the Tiffany group to move photos up, and I think I'm also going to combine mementos in with photos, because right now I looked and I'm like, I did not include that one because I was kind of using the 12-week challenge, which didn't have mementos in it. So I think I'm going to combine photos and mementos. You kind of sometimes work on those together anyway. So I think I'm going to move them up to the 3rd month, and then everything else will just get pushed back a month. I haven't finalized it yet, so I want to take a look at it more. Like the first month, January, is going to be kind of evaluating your space, learning the system. So I'm hoping that by then, by January 1st, or at least early January, I can get into my new studio, and I can kind of show you me setting up that space, how I hope will work. I'm going to tell you straight up, don't stress about those decisions. Make one, live with it for a while. If it doesn't work, you can change it. I have to figure out what, it's always kind of a challenge. I'm kind of trying to figure it out on paper, but it's always a little bit more to try to, once you're in, go, okay. And a lot depends on what you're working on, because the things you want, that you use a lot, you want close to you. And if you're like me and you do multiple crafts, and which ones you are working on change, it may not always be the same things close to you. So that's just kind of where I'm at. I'm going to do my best to get that done. I think that having this focus for me will be helpful. I'm going to try to schedule regular things. I'm hoping maybe I can get some more subscribers with doing this challenge, and maybe I can try to do a live on YouTube where I can try to answer questions that people have, because but I would suggest that you join, if you're on Facebook, to join my group, which is Barb's Craft Studio. I will try to remember to add a link down into the box, and also Tiffany's group, which is Get Organized with Totally Tiffany, and again, I'll try to add a link to that one, because that's where I'll be doing a lot of the sharing of links that might help you finish the homework. I'm trying to find a lot of people ask for a lot of help with digital photos, because Tiffany, she covers it, but she doesn't go like super in depth, because she was only doing that one day of, it was a week of photos, so she would only do the one class on it and then do it. So I'm trying to find some external sources that cover that where you can still do it Tiffany's way, but it gives you a little more in-depth stuff to really get it done. So I hope you'll join me for that. I know since Tiffany's doing the Great Loop, she will not be doing a Get Organized challenge this next year, because she will be living on a boat. So she was happy when I reached out to her and said, is it okay if I do this? And she says yes. So I do need to try to touch base with her again and see if it's okay if I post non-Tiffany links in the group. I don't think she'll care because it is still related to the organization, but I need to touch base, and also maybe like links to my channel because they don't usually allow self-promotion, but I'm going to reach out to her and ask her if that's okay for me to do when I start it, to put links to my group and channel and outside sources for some of the categories. Like she doesn't go super in depth on setting up your studio, and I found a few articles that kind of are helpful on that, so I want to use those. Anyways, I hope you'll join me for the Get Organized Challenge. Even if you don't want to do it all, if there's like an area you're struggling on, like your paper organization, join me for that month. Just, I would say everyone should probably do month 1, which is learning about Tiffany's system and evaluating your space and that. But after that, you could probably pick and choose. I always do paper is always one Tiffany did second, and I do second because it really helps you get that system ingrained. It's an easier thing, I think, to sort. There's no cataloging involved with paper and stuff. So, that's just why I do it that way. But I hope you'll join me for that, and I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you next time.